Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to be making coconut cupcakes, and I found this Dolly Parton cake mix, and I had never seen it before. And I was at Walmart and I was doing a little bit of shopping, and I saw it and I said, oh my goodness, she's got some cake mix. So she's just always full of joy. So I want to fill my house with a little bit of joy today, and I think a cupcake kind of reminds me of the sun, you know, or a smiley face. I just think a cupcake is adorable, and we're going to make some, and we're going to use Dolly Parton's cake mix. So let's get started. We are going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. Oh, I'm wrong. We're going to preheat our oven. We're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And I've just did that. This looks really good. Oh, I forgot something. My bowl. Can't make it without a bowl. I just got too excited. I got my bowl. I just get so ahead of myself. Okay, so we opened up our cake mix, and I finally have my bowl here. Just going to pop that in. Follow the directions exactly. Let's follow it. Normally I doctor up a cake mix, but let's just follow directions exactly as on the package and see what it tastes like. You know, anything Dolly does is good, right? So we're going to add in 1 cup of milk. I'm using whole milk. I love cupcakes. 4 eggs. Okay, let's see what else she says. 1/2 cup of melted butter, so 1 stick of butter melted. So I'm just going to put it right into a measuring cup. Okay, it says preheat our oven to 350 degrees, and we did that. Okay, I'm going to start stirring this around because I do not want the warm butter to hit those eggs. Little whisk. And this should make like 24 cupcakes. And I did not buy any canned frosting because I always make mine. So we are going to make ours. We're going to make a buttercream frosting. Guys, this smells so good. It really has a great smell. It doesn't smell chemically, you know, like a cake, my box cake mix. I just thought today, you know what, I'm going to make my mom some cupcakes. I'm going to make my grandson some cupcakes and make me some cupcakes. You know, when you were a kid, you licked the batter. That's some good cake mix. Make sure we get it all incorporated real good. I had no clue that Dolly had her own cake mix. Where have I been? Let me get out my cupcake pans. I'm going to use liners. I'm going to use cupcake liners. They're just so much easier. I'm going to try 1/3 cup. I think it'll do. I don't know how many I'll get out of here. I actually went into, normally I do a grocery pickup, but I actually went into the Walmart, and there she was. So she ended up in my cart. And I think she had some frosting also, but I didn't get that. That's the thing, my ice cream scoop only have 1, and it's in the dishwasher. So I could have just washed it, but we're using what we have. We're just using this. Simple, easy. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side. Tap it out a little bit. think I'm going to get 24, but that's okay. Not the box direction. It's one of my pans is a little deeper than the other. I'm just going to tap it just a little. And I'm just putting a little bit of water in. That's just what I do. I don't even know why I do it. I just do it. Maybe if you know the reason why, comment below. Subscribe to my channel and hit the like button and keep watching. All right, so we're going to get these into that 350 degree oven, and I have to look at directions. Let's see. 16 to 19 minutes. Cupcakes are so quick. There was hardly anything to clean up, but I am going to wash that bowl, and we're going to make our buttercream frosting. We're going to have great coconut cupcakes. I think Dolly would even like one of them, and if she was here, I would give her one. She's so tiny, I don't know if she'd eat one, but you know, I think she would like it. We want to do Dolly proud, don't we? I got my dishes washed up, and we got cupcakes in the oven, and we have some coconut. This is the fresh frozen coconut. This is what my mom loves, and it's just delicious. This is unsweetened coconut, but when it hits that buttercream frosting, it'd be sweet. Look at the mess I made. I can't believe I did that. I'm not going to throw all this butter away. I can't believe I did that. I can too. I just went to soften it. I must have put it on 3 or 4 minutes. I made some garlic butter the other day, and I'm just going to add it right to it. Then I won't waste it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm not going to waste it. Disaster averted. All right, it's softened. I only put it in there for 15 seconds. It's soft, and we don't want lumpy buttercream frosting. Okay, 4 cups of powdered sugar. There's my cupcake. There's the cupcakes. I hope that's full. Lost count. Look at those cupcakes. They're perfect. These cupcakes are beautiful. And they are done. I just don't like I don't like my tops to be too dark. So we're going to use 1 teaspoon of coconut extract instead of vanilla. And we'll put the lid back on because I definitely will lose it. It'll call for about 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to go ahead and put in 1. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and put in 3 and see. Don't want it too runny. That coconut extract, oh my goodness, smells so good. Could have definitely used my stand mixer, but make sure we get all that powdered sugar and everything combined real good. This is just the best. Buttercream frosting. Oh, so good. I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to let our cupcakes cool. Okay, my coconut is out of the oven and it's going to dry out a little bit, because it was frozen and I want it to be kind of dry. I don't want it to be frozen, so I'll put it in the oven just a few minutes, and you sprinkle it on top. It is unsweet and it hits that buttercream and it turns sweet. It's just amazing. You could actually put it into the buttercream frosting, but I'm not going to. It's just, I'm gonna sprinkle it on top. I just think it looks better. And I like that. So now we are going to frost our cupcakes and get them ready to eat. I just take a little spoon and I'm gonna pile these up. little bit of coconut on top. And these did take about 16 minutes. You can also just make you can freeze these cupcakes. I have done that before. Just throw them in a baggie, and whenever you want cupcakes, you'll have them right in the freezer. And you don't have to even have them frosted. Sometimes I like to give my little grandson one right out of the freezer. And especially if he was teething, he could eat one. It would be good and cold. I think the higher you go with the frosting, the cuter they are. Look at that. Matter of fact, I think I am going to freeze some of these, because if they sit around here, I'm going to eat every last one of them. But I am going to take my mom and my grandson a coconut cupcake. Coconut. All right, we're going to try this one. I want to just eat it like this. I don't think it would be very nice. I think I'll get a spoon. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I don't want to make a mess everywhere, which I'm probably going to anyway. Guys, you got to put unsweetened coconut on top of that buttercream frosting because it's sweet and it balances it out. That's a really good cupcake. You got to make these cupcakes.